Welcome back, everybody. Good morning. We are live in Branson, and we're joined once again by Heather Herman.
Hi, guys.
And okay, so Tom and Angie were just talking about the flag mural.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're on top of,
Yes.
of the parking garage because there's another big flag celebration happening right up here.
That's right. This is where the world record is going to take place.
Okay. So explain that. What does that mean?
Okay, so we had a world record that has been created for us specifically from Guinness World Records. So this will be the largest flag mosaic, creating the giant letter B and the star from the Branson logo. And we had custom-made flags, made in the USA flags. So we have a red one, a white one, and a blue one. And these flags will be draped to cover 1,400 square feet to create that mosaic.
How many people does that require? Do you like a guesstimate?
Well, that's where we have to be really specific, and we can't have people touching them and like being in the middle of it. They all have to form this beautiful mosaic on a covered space. So we have a limited amount of people who can participate, but we want as many spectators as possible to see it being done.
Can I just be devil's advocate and throw out something?
Yeah.
What about wind?
So,
Oh, that's a good one.
so Jeremy, you're not supposed to do that. We're not talking about weather. We're not talking about the weather.
We will not talk about weather. It's going to be perfect, Heather.
They have a little bit of weight to them, so we're okay there. But we do have double stick tape just in case.
Okay.
Just in case.
So, and
Yeah.
speaking of like spectators, you know, you mentioned that there's going to be somebody up on a balcony at the Hilton
Yes.
as well. There's going to be drones. Like, it has to be filmed from start
Yes.
to finish.
Yeah, they have very specific rules. I don't know how many people have been part of a Guinness World Record, but I have learned so much during this process. We have to have a land surveyor, so it has to be very official. It's all got to be filmed. We have to have drone photography. We have to have specific witnesses, and it all has to be filmed and documented, and then letters of certification and all of that in order to get that official certificate at the end. And we have an adjudicator from Guinness World Records that comes in the official uniform and everything, who will be here flying in specifically for this to judge the whole thing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
no
then
pressure.
people are watching right now. How can the community get involved with this?
Okay, so show up on Sunday. They can show up at noon. They can take the elevator or the stairs and come right on up to the 4th level of the parking garage right here, and they can watch. They can dress in red, white, and blue. We'll give you a flag to wave. Watch that, and then at the very end, at 4 o'clock, we're having a parade right here in downtown. So stay down here, eat, shop, do all the fun stuff, and then celebrate with us in a red, white, and blue parade.
If Memorial Day weekend didn't kick off your summer, this weekend here in Branson is really going to kick off summer in the best way possible.
For sure. I mean, we're doing the 250th in style, and we're celebrating America all year long. But this weekend, come join us.
And by the way, it's going to happen right behind us. This is the space right behind us. Is this the space you're talking about?
1,400 square feet right there at the very top. So this will be kind of roped off, but people can view it. And all of these beautiful flags will be shaped in a way to create that mosaic.
That is so How did you even come up with this idea?
I was going to say, how long have you been planning this? Yes, and how did this idea come about?
So the idea came about last year when we said, you know what, Flag Day, that's a day that most people don't travel on. Let's pick that weekend, make it busier in Branson, and what can we do that would make it like monumental? So we set a world record. Well, first we thought we're going to have the most American flags displayed in one area. And then we found out how many flags we would need. And it was over 800,000.
Oh, my goodness.
We were like, that's not going to work. So we called Guinness, and they said, let us come up with some options. And this was the one that we said, this we can do. This will work.
Yeah.
That's attainable. That's attainable.
And I'm just curious, you know, what will having this Guinness World Record do for the city of Branson?
So we know that it'll make people want to come and visit just to see a piece of history. But then another beautiful thing is these flags will be sold at the end for a very affordable $20 per flag. And those proceeds go to benefit our Veterans Memorial Garden. And that's a piece of like a heart of Branson where people drive by and it's just an honor and celebration of our veterans. And we feel like that piece right there will make people want to come back and also visit for the first time to see what we do to honor, recognize our veterans, our active duty military, but then also just patriotism in general.
Yeah.
Who are you seeing tourism-wise, where are they coming from? Are you seeing people from our surrounding states, cities, or from all over the world?
Absolutely. So it depends on the time of year, but right now in summer, I would say it's all of the 50 states. You know, this is summer vacation, right? So people come and they stay for, 5-6 days. So this is where they're coming from. And it's more affordable to come here than to go to, some other places that have funny ears.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Again, why would you go there?
Yeah. And one more time, when is all of this happening? The Guinness World Record and the parade?
Sunday, Flag Day, June 14th, noon. Yep.
On the top of this parking garage right here, guys.
Right here.
You won't want to miss that, and so great for the city of Branson. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. So much more fun from Branson coming up right after this.